Yeah.
No, but I think that's really cool that you made that part of your real identity. Like even your Facebook friends, like it's just Vaig. Like everybody knows you as Vaig, and you've made that you, and I think that's really awesome as well. Because, I mean, that's what big artists do, and I mean I know a lot of the upcoming people who are just like, yeah, this is me, this is who I am, and I'm not really like they don't really associate their name with their identity, and I think it's really awesome that you did that.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta let people know, and I mean with Facebook and with Twitter, it's good that we can all be like one-on-one. It's like direct access to people. So I mean, if anyone got a question, just hit me up on the Facebook and I'll answer. It's been great networking tool.
Yeah, Twitter OfficialVaig. That's Vaig, V-A-I-G.
V-A-I-G.
Yeah, V-A-I-G.
And
sorry, what was that?
And also, I was gonna say also if you need to hit me up on collabs or shows or business in general, contact vaig@gmail.com and we'll be good to go.
And if you're not writing this down, you're forgetting it, just tweet me, DJ Mafia House, or Mafia House promo. New company getting off the ground, so make sure you get that. We'll hook you up. Vaig for sure. I mean, alright, so you said that your family's a really diverse musical family, so obviously you're not a hip-hop artist who listens to just hip-hop, right?
Oh, no, yeah, I listen to everything.
Alright, so if you had one band or genre or anything that you can honestly say is like, because everyone has that one thing to listen to, which is like, I hope my friends don't hear this. What is your guilty pleasure? What's your guilty pleasure?
Man, I'm a fan of, what's her name? Yuna. Y-U-N-A. I think that's her name. She's like from Malaysia or something like that.
I don't even know who that is.
You know who that is? You know
I said I don't even know who that is.
Oh, see? Well, that's good, though. That makes me feel unique, like I'm on to something people ain't on yet. And then when she blow, I'm be like, yo, look, I told you she was going to blow. But no, she's pretty dope. I mean, like, I'll zone out to, sometimes I can't, listen to hip-hop all the time. I'll listen to jazz or, just oldies, just something just to get my mind off it, and then returning. I mean, because I'm a hip-hop head, so I always go back to my roots.
Yeah, for sure. Now, who would you say is your influences and your heroes? I mean, in hip hop, who would you say you look up to? Even if it's not like the artists themselves, even if it's just like producers, and you say, oh, look at the progress this guy's had. I want to be big like that.
Let me see. I'm a fan of Common. Common, Mos Def.
That's my boy, the good rap. There you go.
Yeah, I mean, I get into the other stuff too, but I mean, like as far as lyricism, I always go for usually those three. I mean, of course, Nas. I mean, and as far as producers,
I just mean like producers who are artists as well, like Kanye and Timbaland and people like that. Like just because obviously you can't be like, oh, he makes beats, I want to be like him, because that's just not who you are, right?
Yeah. Plus I don't know how to make beats. I mean, I know what I like to hear, but I don't know. I couldn't do what those guys do.
You hear that? He doesn't know. He doesn't know how to make beats. Any producers listening, Vaig right now, go.
Yeah, go. Hit me up with some beats, because I tried it. Honestly, I tried it before, man. Arson tried to teach me how to make beats before, and then I was like, man, this is too hard. And then I just gave up, and then I was like, man, I'm gonna stick to rhyming, man. Like, I ain't gonna try to go into something that I know I ain't gonna be no good at, That's like me trying to DJ. I can't DJ, So I'll leave it up to the DJs.
Hey, man, I'm just doing it because I want to help you guys out.
and that's good, man. Like, you doing it for the love of it. That's what a lot of people feel like, man. Like I love what I'm doing. I love going to the studio. I love making music. I love releasing it. And I think that's where it should start, and then everything else is just going to come and play once that's taken care of,
Yeah, but yeah, for sure.
I'm not going to try to jump into something that I'm not going to put my heart in. Like, I would not put my heart into producing or to DJing. Like, I love MCing and rocking shows, so that's where I put my heart into. But everything else, it's just not going to work out.
All right, so how are you planning on promoting your album? Are you just doing online? Are you gonna give away for free? Gonna make people pay for it on iTunes? You gonna have copies made to pass out to street people? Like, I mean, what are you doing that way?
Oh yeah, we going on iTunes. Also, we going into the physical stores, like around the Pittsburgh area. Of course, we're also going to have the CDs pressed up for shows for the release party and just upcoming shows. And also, I'm working on a website right now, so the website will be coming soon, and we'll have a means of communication. That way, people can hit up the website and and order it that way. We got the True to My Word wristbands that are going to be available with every physical copy of the album, so we're going to have that also. And also, as far as promotion, look forward to the Yeah Right video, and we're working on the Glad video, and that's going to be out soon.
All right, now talk about the track that we're playing today. I mean, you just sent it to me like 10 seconds ago, so I haven't heard it yet. So tell us about it.
That one is actually produced by it's a North Carolina producer who goes by the name of Wise Beats. Matter of fact, Wise BEATZ. That's his Twitter. So it's at Wise Beats. He's on Twitter. He's dope. But he's from North Carolina. Me and him had we always been cool. But he gave me this beat. Long story short, he gave me this beat like a while ago. And then I just started listening to it, and I was thinking about it, and the hook said, "Bring the 80s back." So when I hooked up with me and Pittsburgh rapper from here, his name's Sharon Dawn, and we started going in on the beat, and we actually was talking about how we wish we could bring the 80s back, so we just brought different elements of talking about the 80s into that song. And it's kind of like a slower down south beat, but it's raw at the same time, so me and Sharon, we went in on that track, and we got a producer out here to mix it, DJ Huggy, recorded it at Mindbenders, and now it's in your computer.
Oh. All right, well, okay.
That was like a real fast-forwarded version how it came about, too.
Well, yeah, I mean, I remember you on Facebook, you were talking about bringing some styles back, so, I mean, that when I saw 80s back, I laughed, because I'm just like, yeah, that's going to be Vaig, for sure, because, I don't know, I can't remember, you were going to bring a clothing style back, what was that?
The clothing, I don't want to give the name out yet until we get the trademark.
Oh, okay. Alright.
But
keep an eye on that.
Usually I do that on Twitter, like, if I say something, or if I mention something like bring the 80s back, usually that's like a clue to let people know that the song's coming real soon, because I always like dropping clues, and then I'll see the reaction of people, and then after that, I'll drop the song. So usually when you see me say something, know that the song's coming through. I might just do something else tonight.
Well, there you go. All right, so name of the album, what should they look for? What should everyone listening look for when that thing drops?
The name of the album is called True to My Word. The name basically comes from me. We was just brainstorming as far as like the title of the album. True to My Word is basically something that everyone tries to hold to themselves, being honest, being upright, being man of your word. So I try to incorporate that into my music as far as realness, like, so it's True to My Word. So I figured that was the perfect title for that.
For sure. All right, so is there anywhere we can find the old release for people who want to pick that up and check you out?
The old release, actually, everything will be uploaded onto the website, so just keep tabs with OfficialVaig at Twitter, and it'll be online very soon. And that's actually going to be available for free, because a lot of people, when they hear your new stuff, they want to hear some of the old stuff that brought you to that point. So all that's going to be available. So we're leaving no stone like untouched on that. So everything's going to be available.
All right. Well, thanks a lot for hanging with us tonight.
Hey, no doubt.
All right, so as we were talking, here comes 80s back. This is Vaig. Thanks, take care, best of luck, and we'll catch you later, man.
No doubt. Appreciate it, Mafia.